That is labeled the politician. And then we're seeing two horses, or maybe donkeys, labeled as Ghanaians. You can see that one of the horses' legs have been cut off and is being grilled by the politician. Meanwhile, the politician is handing over a clutch to the horse. Basically, I think that you can read your own meaning into this. It seems that it's trying to tell us that the politicians, most of the time, are sort of taking advantage of the populace and making it look like they're actually helping us when they're actually, should I say, killing us? That's not the word to use. But there are some more memes. We are seeing one voter ID card in a refrigerator. Yes.
You know, that one was quite funny.
Very
Just try
funny.
to expand it a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Just go to and you know, it's typically the case, right? So you speak to a lot of the people and they say the politicians live large, and the ordinary Ghanaian just doesn't get enough of what a politician gets. And you know, it's purely an Animal Farm kind of situation depicted in this picture.
Very true.
Grilled, very funny.
Very true.
It has to be. I don't think it's horse meat. Is that horse?
It looks like a donkey. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe standing, because they're standing, we can't see really what image it is. But clearly an Animal Farm situation here. And we're seeing the voter ID card in a refrigerator.
No, is that a refrigerator?
Yes. Because
it looks like a microwave.
This is a smaller refrigerator. All around it.
Can you expand and let me see whose face is that?
Actually,
that place is a popular meme.
Okay.
This is a very popular meme.
Just let it go back. No, make it smaller. This one is being dried.
This is funny.
The voter ID.
The voter ID is being dried. I think people are really getting ready for the election tomorrow. And
from another angle.
more IDs being dried. This guy says he's protecting his only power in the country till 7. Yes, so he's tied his thumb with a rubber band, and yes, back to the ironing.
It's the funniest of all.
Yes, he's ironing his card. He says that I know 7th December is only a day away, but 4 years is a long time. This time, I'm voting for change. Vote for Kofi Bento. Oh, actually. He's saying he wants to vote for Kofi Bento. So these are some of the interesting memes we are finding on social media, as well as the comments that have been coming through. Tomorrow we're going to pose another question to you, and we hope that you're going to give us more answers and your thoughts on December 7th. Tomorrow, make sure you go out and your number for your own candidate or the choice, whatever choice you want to vote for. We will be here waiting for the results come December 10, and we'll see really who will become
You spoke to the EC chair, told you that the results will be on December 7. Be very careful.
But 3 days.
I think,
3 days.
I think that's the experience from the last 4 years. So, but
we'll wait.
That is how certainly we do it right here. So you know, the good thing about Election Command Center's coverage of this election is that we have a dedicated portal. Social media has become a mainstay of our coverage, and we tend to stream there as well. We have 3 News as well as TV3 Ghana across social media. Then there's the dedicated website, and we have 3news.com. You slash it, you add elections, and the good thing is when you get to the dashboard, anything that you want, you certainly would have to get the right sort of information. Where you're voting from, which polling station, you can locate it there, and then the constituency, the region, and of course, we have the whole of Ghana to think about. But have you voted already?
I've not voted.
But will you vote tomorrow?
Yes.
Definitely,
I should be voting. Definitely.
Will you vote?
I think we're all voting.
I know Shoko is voting. Julie is voting.
We'll
I will definitely be
the
voting.
daybreak shift at 6 a.m. At 12 p.m. we'll go and vote.
Yes.
And then we'll come back.
We'll go and
while
vote,
we wait.
and another crack team will take over from us.
Yes.
They are all seated, looking all charming,
Very
handsome,
charming.
You know, all serious with
They're
their
fresh.
with their what's it called?
With their pants.
One person has an iPad. The 3 have laptops.
Yes.
Hey, they're going to grill their guests today.
Very much.
Well, we look forward to the continued coverage of our extended coverage, actually, of your Election Command Center. This is Election 360. We are constantly going to bring you throughout the election period all the updates, analysis, conversations, breaking news, the numbers, and everything in between on Ghana Decides 2024.
Well, certainly, that's where we walk off, and certainly, and Bella and
you're
Cole
so
will
much
be there.
in a hurry. Don't walk off. Wait, just wait.
Roland is going to preserve his thumb.
Just wait.
I saw that he brought a polythene bag and a rubber
Wait.
band. So he will preserve his thumb ahead of the elections tomorrow.
So you're going to join us every morning.
Yeah.
This is a team. Judy, Roland, Ashoko, and myself every morning from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. We'll bring you the latest coverage on the elections. Tomorrow is voting day.
Yes.
We will bring you up to speed, up to the minute. Go to our roving reporters who are embedded with the presidential candidates. We'll tell you who's voting at where. President Kufuor, President Akufo-Addo, John Mahama. You should be interested in knowing where they're voting, what they will be saying as well. Roland?
Yeah.
Well, certainly. And then also the analysis on the various swing areas. We have mainly the constituencies across the country, and then also where the hotspots are. We will be dedicating some time from tomorrow, because the information as well as the perspective from the various analysts, the reporters also on ground tend to come
It's going to be fluid.
very thick
fluid.
and fast, and so that's very important for you. But also your perspective of our coverage when you're watching on our stream, very important. When you get to TV3 Ghana, please, we have some questions we've posed there. Make sure as many times as possible you're able to respond to us.
Now, you know, usually during election periods, people are very much interested in what's happening at hotspots, like
Leisure Cuckoo, and so on. And also during this time, we know there's a lot of misinformation out there. There are a lot of people who are going to put out information that are not factually accurate. And here at Media General, we want to ensure that everything you hear or read from us is fact-checked and is accurate. And so we're rolling out a QR code on all of our artworks that will come out. Every artwork you see from TV3 will have a QR code on it. If you want to verify if the information is correct, please scan that QR code on our artworks. It will take you to the source of the artwork. So if it is not from TV3, you will see that it's not from us. You see the actual person or organization that put it out. And that's our way of helping you certify all the information you receive with our TV3 background. There are many unscrupulous people out there who may want to put out information that is untrue with a guise or pretending that it's from TV3. And to ensure that this does not happen, please scan the QR code on all the TV3 artworks you see, starting today till the end of this period, and you will see the source of the artwork. If it takes you to the TV3 Ghana page, it means that that particular artwork is, in fact, from us.
Right, so we're going to hand over right now to the crockett's team of all, Bella Mundi, Michael Obodu, and Beatrice Edu. Hi, guys.
Hi. Please, we are Michael's angels.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
You know, there's been a lot of anticipation ahead of your coming. I was reading on social media today, someone was asking, when is Bella Mundi's squad coming? We can't wait. So we're handing over to you guys.
Pressure, but you all have done a fantastic job. Kudos. I know it's not easy losing sleep. You know, that early in the morning, but of course, for God and country, we have to.
Would you like us to swap? Would you like to swap?
We really like to swap, actually. You know, I'm patting your back, but I'm mocking you at the same time, because while you're on air, this is me and my team just laying down and chilling, you know.
For God and country.
Exactly.
Not ready. For God and country.
For God and country, absolutely.
Michael's angels will continue from here, while myself, Roland, Judy, and Pakwesi bow out.
Bye-bye for now.
All right, thank you, guys. And hello there. This is Ghana Decides on your Election Command Center. We are live on TV3, 3FM, and on all our social media platforms.
And my name is Beatrice Edu. Hello. Let me tell you that in the next 6 hours, you have got to stay with us, because we are delving into the issues that matter to you. The highlights of the key manifestos of these 4 leading candidates going into this year's general election. They are relevant for your choice tomorrow of who occupies the Jubilee House and, of course, who represents your constituency.
Absolutely. And we have all the right analysts for you. And so it's power-packed. Of course, we'll be having very very important conversations. And these are the areas that we'll be looking at. Of course, the various manifesto promises that have been made. The earlier team touched on it. We would also go in further and give you a better understanding of what these manifesto promises are with regards to the economy. And of course, education also is very important. And then the expectations of Ghanaians, especially. I mean, if you look at even, the concerns of Ghanaians, they're saying they want e-levy scrap, they want COVID levy scrap, all of that. And so we'll be getting into that to understand better what your expectations are. And of course, we'll take a critical look at the swing constituencies that are key to this election and how that will decide the outcome of the election. So you're welcome aboard. This is the afternoon shift. As usual, my name is Bella Mundi.
And I am Michael Obodu.
And of course, we are not doing this alone right here in the studio. We have Menu Afo, our colleague, who is in that, should we call it, strong room, where we're going to bring you all the data and the facts from tomorrow's voting. And Menu, if you can hear us, can you just give us a gist of what's happening where you are?
My name is Menu Afo. Well, this is just to give you a sneak preview into our election decision, or if you want, our strong room here at Media General, where all the data collected from the over 40,000 polling stations will be scrutinized to enable us independently determine who is leading in the race towards the Jubilee House. Of course, we are your election command center. Now over to you back at Studio C.